Hello Danganronpa Nation, welcome to Gartic Phone Nation. This is something that I'd never played before, but basically how Gartic Phone works, as you'll see in the video, is you write out a prompt, someone draws it, and then you're given someone else's drawing and you have to guess what it is that they drew. That cycle repeats itself until the original idea no longer resembles the final result. It was really fun, and we did this after the last Danganronpa Kahoot quiz that I hosted, so make sure to keep your eye out for the next Kahoot if you wanted to participate. Also, this video was edited by Peshak, done out of the kindness of their heart, so everyone make sure to say thank you, Peshak. And with that, let's see what Danganronpa Nation has in store for us. Gartic Phone? I could do Gartic Phone, but I'm like bad at drawing. Can I like watch Gartic? Can I watch you guys play Gartic Phone and I don't play at all? Okay, we can figure out Gartic. I've never hosted Gartic before, but surely it's not difficult. Banger alert, banger alert. Oh, I gotta make sure I get a sweet profile picture. Alright, awesome. Oh god, there's 22 people here. I've like never even played Gartic. There's no way we could get through like every prompt. It's impossible. We'll just do normal. Maybe limit the rounds so there's not 30 rounds. We could do all, or we could do like 10 to 20. We'll do 20. Estimated duration 32 minutes. You're putting too much trust in too many random people on the internet? Maybe. But honestly, everyone has been very well behaved. Like, I haven't had to like remove any like bad names in like Kahoot at all. But yeah, we can start. We can start it up. As loud as hell. That's the Talking Ben sound. You can't fool me. I know Talking Ben when I hear him. The moderator is checking the latest interactions. Who's the moderator? It's not me? I'm not the moderator? Oh man. I thought this was me. What? Well, it's in someone else's hand. But that's the same rotary phone sound effect as Talking Ben. Mikan has her nudes leaked? Oh god. Alright, let's just get to work. So, step one, we gotta draw Teru Teru with his little Teru Teru hat on. So that's Teru Teru. And then he's holding out a phone really close. And then we gotta draw Mikan, but like we gotta censor it. So like something like this, and then like, and then you gotta draw her spindly hair, which I guess is more like a purple. It goes like. It's like a 3D bit. And then like, since it's like a phone, so like we gotta have like the phone bits. And then let's try and get like a Kazuichi like side profile where he's like. Alright, let's color in his hat just because we can. Alright, I think it's perfect. It's a masterpiece, perhaps. Kokichi Oma. Falls from a grate. Does a backflip midair. Or I guess the midair is. Does a sweet backflip. That's for true. If I know one thing that's for true, that's for true. That's what's going on. Oh god, you're right, the moderation is gonna take longer than everything else. Oh man. You were so right. I was like, nah, it's fine. It's just gonna do it twice and then that's it. It's gonna do it every time. A snake is yelling on a yellow person. Okay. So let's go for green. We need some green action. So let's try and get like a 3D effect here. So we'll go like, this is like the top mouth, and then this is like the bottom of the mouth. Go like that, okay, and then we get like the eye. Perfect. And then we gotta. Wait, what the hell? This is fucking goated? What? And you guys be like, I'm so bad at drawing, and then you guys pull out the Mona Lisa. Like, okay, guys, all right, yeah. Better than the last one. All right. I know what I want to do. And then, poof. Poof. He's swole now. So, you know, before he was a little weak guy, and then afterwards he became Giga Chad, Kaito Momota. Oh, that's a Buki. That's a Buki. You can tell by the horns. Nagito flirting with Hajime. Help me. Okay. Gundam realizes he likes men. I don't know if I'm gonna draw this one, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna draw this one. Missile Monokuma. Ellipse Monokuma. Blob Monokuma. Da Blob. On the Nintendo Wii. Pickle Monokuma. Portal turret Monokuma. True. That is, they were built like a portal turret. Then we'll give him the Nagito hair. I think that's say no to Sans, say yes to Flowey. Ball. All right, we can go even further beyond. Hey, wait, I made this. This is my this is what I drew. It stood the test of time. Okay, we can do something a little different. Oh, it might be a masterpiece. I don't know. I guess it's less of sending kisses and it's just delivering a kiss. I can't believe so many people stayed for this long. We're in this journey together. Gotta pay respect to all the fallen soldiers, but also gotta pay respect to all the soldiers that stuck through it to the end. All right, let's do it up. Himiko Yumino disappears in a puff of smoke. That's right, that was my first prompt. No. Is this where it died? Empty Sekai from PGSK. Oh crap, I don't get it. Empty Sekai. That is empty. They did that is true. That's the truth. Empty Seikai from PGSK. Don't know what it is, sorry. This one did not go the distance. However, Mikado brings it back. Old Hiyoko. I can see it. Boy, that's so gas. She can't even dance anymore. She can't even dance no more. I'm old. She's still squashing bugs even in her old age. Plus Gerson. Whoever put plus Gerson really derailed like everything. Oh, they were like, oh, plus person. And then happy ending. Happy end. They got to go on a picnic in the end. So this is where my prompt ended up. I love my Gerson Yoko. I'm old. No, you don't need to apologize. That's the whole point of Gartic, where you just interpret things. Everyone brings something new to the table, and you have to interpret what they made. All right, that's like 1 out of like 20 or like 30. So here's Meow's album, Mondo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, where do we go from here? He's on his motorbicycle. Mondo on his bike. That's true. That is true. That is what's going on. You say look no hands? Guy riding car. Look no honks. They said you want no honks? Here's no honks. Blank. Mondo riding his Beto escaped the gay thoughts. No, he died. That's not, you don't have, that's not the only escape. There's other options. from his coffin. Mondo butters for the gays? Woke butter. That's awesome. Talk experiences homosexuality from Mondo's woke butter. Parappa the Rappa is spittin'? Taka sad cause Mondo butter. He's even got his red eyes. He's so sad. He's just sitting there with his butter on the plate. Hey, wait a second. That's not what's going on at all. That's not what the scene is at all. Moderator, get this guy the hell out of here. Moderator. But woke butter and the Mondo, well, I thought that was his casket, but I guess in retrospect it is actually probably a stick of butter. I thought it was at first his casket, but that rocked. Alright, time for Lalo's album. Nagito marries a woman and the Phantom is sad. Evil. I can't tell what the text says. Wait, but we got there. Though. Oh, fandom. Nagito and Hiyoko get together and the fandom fucking cries. That's a crack ship if I've ever seen one. Nagito crouches down to see Hiyoko. He's blonde now? Blonde guy and blonde girl that looks like Hiyoko, I guess. I don't know, for real. Two blondes, question mark, exclamation mark. This is probably where Owen Wilson came from. Blonde people. Is that Sonia Nevermind? Sonia Nevermind with mushrooms growing. I see. No! Valid crash out. They got a bad message. How dare y'all committing crimes? No, that's wrong. Wait. He's bringing it back. He's bringing it back in a big way. That's big. That was a big recovery. That was a huge recovery. We almost got turbo derailed. But Read a Book on Me brought it back. With the big counter. Honestly, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed by you guys being able to behave and bring it back on track. I'm very impressed. That's how we got to know that's wrong. That guy's about to say something crazy. But let's go to the next one. Nagito X Sans. I see. I think I took part in this one. Wait, that's so gas. A loving embrace. No! Sans! He's been replaced with Hajime. Their OTP. Taken over. Nagi Twinkletoes and Hajime. I really like Nagito's expression. He's like, Nagito flirting with Hajime, help me, says Hajime. Hey, that's what I drew. That's me. Nagito becomes the ultimate flirter and tries to H. Komaida sending kisses to Hajime. Happy Pride Month. Nice. I was like, wait, isn't that the same prompt that I got? I think we get back to like the same line of dialogue. Nagito and Hajime boy love. Nagito confessing to Hajime. Come on, guys, lock it in. Komaida loves Hinata, but Hinata doesn't reciprocate. He's like, I like how Nagito has tears in his eyes. He's like, please, bro. The hairstyle is on point, though. Hajime's tie is green, isn't it? I thought it was red for some reason. It started off with Sans. It's funny because I drew this prompt like another time. So we just keep, there must be multiple Komaida Hajime shipping prompts that went on simultaneously. You guys parallel thought the same idea. Alright, let's see what Kirigi Jing Jing cooked up. I don't know how this game works. Go get y'all some Mondo butter. Buy now. $3.99. Mondo butter for sale. Ooh, and now Monokuma's selling the butter. Monokuma in his mono shop as a mono seller. He's got a speaker for sale. Monokuma sells mono machine stuff at his shop. Mono store! Yippee! Oh, it takes us 3 coins. How the hell did you get like the balls to look like that? Give me Monokuma bribing someone with money. Oh, I think I see how we got here. Monokuma gives you money. For me? That's me. That's Nagito. Makoto, sorry. Monokuma gives Makoto money. My bowling pin. You guys all gave him his classic ears. Monokuma giving Makoto $1. Monokuma giving money to Makoto. 4th motive? You got the belly button. Everybody else remembered the ears. I forgot the ears. He looks so wrong with no ears, no belly button. But this was awesome. Mondo butter for a cheap price. I did eat the ears, and I also ate the belly button. Y'all had better Monokumas than I could ever dream of. There's so much. I wish that we could dwell on these. The children are gonna cry. Shut them up. Shut up. Hirumi Tojo. I feel like you're such a motherly figure. Mukuro telling people on her counter. Mukuro Ikosaba pro tag AU. She isn't supposed to be that, by the way. Oh, that's like a big shirt. That's like the shirt pocket. Go by Mukuro Ikosaba. It's time for Genocide Jack. This is classic guy. Oh, this is how we got to abstract art. I see. Kokichi judges art by smell. Kokichi ponders modern art. He doesn't get it. He can never grasp the abstract art. He doesn't know shit. Kokichi trying to understand modern art. Is that Monokuma as the Mona Lisa? Kinda bangs. I feel like given the restrictions, like, the art is like very impressive. Because I know a lot of you guys are like on phones and like there's like, it's like maybe a minute to draw. Maybe we should do a a short intermission.
Intermission time.
Ibuki Gaming. Princess Ibuki. I see how Ibuki got the crown now. Ibuki Miyota being the queen as always. I love her, please be real. Ibuki wins the Fall Guys crown and ascends to heaven. Dang it, nobody drew my prompt. Ibuki is an angel. That's true, that's facts. That's just factual. That's just a factual statement. Angel Ibuki flying into the sky. Ibuki in heaven. When Ibuki died, she did go to heaven, straight up. Okay, I see you. Ibuki Miyota ascending to the heavens as an angel. I low-key forgot what Ibuki looks like. When I saw the Ibuki, I was like, oh, wait a second. That's Ibuki's horns. I like low-key forgot what she looked like too. Ibuki ascends to the heaven as well. Angel Ibuki. This one stayed very on topic. Ibuki remained consistent all the way through. Did your drawing with one thumb be proud? I mean, everyone should be proud of their drawings. We managed to stay on topic the whole way, and that's because everybody snapped. Hajime orange juice. Nice. I like this. Refreshing. Hajime drinking orange juice with a straw and orange slice. Yippee! You guys are going crazy mode. Hajime Hinata drinking orange juice. That's Jay from Cub Scouts. Guy who can't do octagons. So true. Hajime who can't find what's an octagon. Can't seem to figure this one out. Does an octagon have 8 corners? 8? How many sides does an octagon have? Huh? I like that you use the one from Kahoot. He don't get it. What? 8? What? How many sides have an octagon? What the fuck is an octagon? Ah! You guys went beast mode on that one. Makoto Naegi lying in a hospital bed after a concussion. Oh, my head. Hajime gets the despair disease. F's in chat for Hajime. Guys, I think Mikan did it. Not sure though. Better than the last one. Before and after. Such awesome muscles. How to become Luminary of the Stars real tutorial before and after. This is how it happened. Kaito Momota gets buff. Before, after. Sandy had they iterated on my design, and now we've reached peak form. Kaito finally hit the gym. Kaito glow up. I like that you added in his goatee. Oh my god, he's got abs. He's so hot now. Wow. Kaito becoming stronger than before. Oh my god, he's mogging everyone, and the fans are loving it. Kaito Momota fangirls drooling on Kaito abs. Hat. This is just like K-pop Demon Hunters. Afton? FNAF? Pockets gay for Kaito confirmed? I mean, look at him. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? He's big. He's built. I mean, really, this guy, cool nickname's just gonna offer a prompt and it's just gonna get immediately rejected. Oh, wait. I did this one. Mikan's nudes getting leaked. That's the truth. She's sweating profusely. Oh my god. I can't believe that I humored out the guy who keeps ruining every prompt. Ibuki's excited about some girl. Mikan. Gasp. I can't believe the Ibuki representation. Ibuki gets recognized by fan. Ibuki? Fan. That is true. That is very Ibuki core. Oh my god. Are you Ibuki Miyota? I'm a huge fan. Ibuki's biggest fan in the whole world. Wow. Ibuki Miyota. And the Ibuki fan gets amazed over her performing a... We might lose the plot. It was you, wasn't it? Insert white t-shirt guy pointing at himself. We're still here. This is the last prompt. The very final prompt. Cat sitting on a computer floating over a pool. This is a tall task. But Macy delivers. That is a cat sitting on a computer floating over a pool. Monocat wearing Junko's hairpin sits on a computer. That's quite a tall task. Monokuma Among Us is coming through the screen. Monokuma Among Us. It's just a game. The Among Us program. And there they all are. That's the Among Us program. Among Us. Among Us program. All roads lead to Among Us. That's them some very cute Among Uses. Chiaki, Nabuki, and Haji memes as Among Us. All roads lead to Among Us. There they are. Chiaki's got her little Galaga pin. Danganronpa Goodbye Despair Among Us. That's them. Alright, that was awesome. Your browser crashed midway? Yeah, I assume like all the people that like, you know, if it's like blank, like Nagita's wife, either they had to like go at some point or like they got kicked out. So I'm like, it's fair enough, because this is a long stream. Class is finally dismissed. Maybe the moderation team is the friends we made along the way. Maybe we're all the moderation team. Maybe the moderation is just like, it's just giving us time to think and sit with our thoughts.